Hello, and welcome to this first day of Meditation May. I am Shamika Andrews, disability advocate and consultant, author of Butterfly on Wheels, and state coordinator of the Miss Wheelchair New York program. As you may know, May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So, one of the ways that I like to take care of my mental health is through meditation. So I thought that I would come here live every day in May, starting today, uh, at noon Eastern, and share a 10-minute meditation with you. So you can either join me here live or join me on the replay if you are in a different time zone or busy at this time. Feel free to also ask any questions in the comments or let me know what you think. If you are new to meditation or if you are a regular meditator, any comments or questions you may have are appreciated and welcome. So let's get started with our meditation. You can start by just getting comfortable in your seat. Feel free to sit down or lay down, whatever makes you the most comfortable. And we're just going to begin by taking 3 deep breaths in through our nose and out through our mouths. Another way of simply taking care of our mental health is to remember deep breaths. So a lot of times you may notice that when you get going, you may be holding your breath. And just by simply taking some deep breaths, it relaxes our mind and relaxes our body. And there's different types of breathing and breathing techniques that I like to use. One is just, like I said, simple breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Another type of breathing technique that I like to use is boxed breathing. And different people use different numbers as far as boxed breathing, but I like to use the number 5. So basically you would breathe in for the count of 5, hold for the count of 5, and breathe out for the count of 5. So let's try that a couple of times. I'm going to breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then breathe out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And breathe out for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one final technique that I'm going to show you is you're going to take your hands and face them towards your screen. And as you breathe in, you're going to take one hand up and the other hand down. And as you breathe out, you're going to take the other hand up and the other hand down. If you do that a couple of times, it's another way to center yourself, to ground yourself. Just bring you back to the present moment. So these are all different techniques that I'd like to use as far as breathing is concerned. And as far as meditation, one that I like to use the most is called body scan meditation. So I'm going to take you through that. So feel free to close your eyes if you want. We're going to picture the word peace shining over the top of our heads like a bright white light. Feel this light enter the top of our heads, moving down to our foreheads, releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety that you might be feeling. Feel this peace move down your face, down to your jaw, releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety that you might be feeling. Take a deep breath. Feel this peace move down to the back of your neck, down to your shoulders, down your back, out to your arms, your hands, and your fingers. Let's take another deep breath, releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety that you might be feeling. Feel this peace move down to your chest, down to your stomach, down to your hips, your thighs and your knees. As you take another deep breath, releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety that you might be feeling right now. Feel this peace move down your legs, down to your feet, through your toes, and down to the ground beneath you. Let's just take a few moments to relax and feeling this peaceful feeling flowing through our entire bodies. So we breathe in through our nose, down through our mouth, releasing any tension, any stress, any anxiety that you might be feeling. As we come back to our space and get ready for the rest of our day, no matter where you are, maybe you're beginning your day or ending your day, or maybe it's the middle of your day, you can always come back to this peaceful feeling, how you feel at this moment, and carry it with you throughout your day as you connect with people online or in person. Take a couple more deep breaths. When you're ready, let's come back to the space. I hope these techniques that I've shared with you today helpful. Feel free to post how you're doing as we go through these 30 days of May. And let me know, what techniques you've tried and what works best for you and what things may have been a challenge. So I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for joining me. Andy, I'm not doing it on Zoom this time around. I'm doing it right here on Facebook Live just to make it easier for people to connect. So every day you can find it right here on my Facebook page. And like I said, if you don't catch me live, you can catch me on a replay. And go back and watch the replay. So thank you all for joining. I appreciate every one of you that joined live and on the replay. Feel free again to leave any questions or comments. Let me know how you're doing with any of the techniques that I shared with you and what you tried out. So I'll talk to you all soon. I'll talk to you tomorrow for our next Meditation May session. Have a good day.